Now, the second one is that I saw that the sea had turned bloody. Now, let me explain this a bit. Now, the sea represents Ghana. Now, the way I saw that the sea had become bloody, the significance of it is that there will be rampant death, spillage of blood in this year. Now, I saw the revelation in a proverb. I saw the sea. And I saw sharks fighting, wrestling in the sea. And as they were fighting and wrestling amongst themselves, other fishes in the sea got wounded. And so the surface of the sea became bloody.
2024 election.
You see, this year's election, please let's pay attention to this. Do not be so concerned about who is going to win.
But
Abusiafo yamamu nyinara akwaba at the back Lover Media so social YouTube Lovers TV Africa. Papa Rev Owusu-Bempah 31st night 2023 be 2024 and all the kokobo bias as a so man ye may ni daho abatwa ye kokoto may enjoy you be winning but moja shiegua it's a so man ya bompire. Now, I know some men of God that meaning say they are very good and powerful. Omo catcha ye say about we a be peaceful na bibi en sida. There are incidents happen. Jesus say itwa to Jesus say ebi mpo nipa mienu kra hwere omo nkwa. Papa Reverend Dr. Owusu-Bempah edi message we by 31st night nanka omana nyina ye gina mu ne bompaya nanka ye den ya preventing bebe mo ahwe wo de tie na enkomhye de bi wo no ma ba se a omo de omo bedi amoman no it is the rate at which and kete say isi no ehun poproye kakra beba enti poproye kakra na aba no ene na ye hu ne ekoso wo de me enti Papa Reverend Dr. Owusu-Bempah.
Now, the second one is that I saw that the sea had turned bloody. Now, let me explain this a bit. Now, the sea represents Ghana. Now, the way I saw that the sea had become bloody, the significance of it is that there will be rampant death, spillage of blood in this year. Now, I saw the revelation in a proverb. I saw the sea. And I saw sharks fighting, wrestling in the sea. And as they were fighting and wrestling amongst themselves, other fishes in the sea got wounded. And so the surface of the sea became bloody.
2024 election.
You see, this year's election, please let's pay attention to this. Do not be so concerned about who is going to win.
But
let us be concerned about the loss of life and the spillage of blood. Maybe you are concerned about the party that would win the election. But if God does not intervene in the state of affairs, in the course of the election, there will be confusion. And it may cause mayhem. And some people will say we will not accept it. And through that, blood will be spilled and unfortunate things will happen. Listen, if you are listening to this, don't find occasion to insult me. Neither should you condemn me about this. And do not mock at me. Making a laughing stock. Don't say let the prophets get away, because every time they see only negative stuff. Now there was a certain year, I saw rain and fire mixed together and people died. I prophesied about it. People insulted me. Some clergymen also insulted me. And a lot of things are ruined. Well, some people were of the opinion that the then BNI, now NIB, should arrest Prophet Owusu-Bempah because he is causing fear and panic. It was just about. It was just about the month of April of that year that rain and fire destroyed property and lives.
Those days, registration.
Now there was another year that God told me that after the an electoral exercise, the registration exercise will be conducted. One of the electoral commission offices will catch fire. Some people insulted me. But after that exercise, one of the offices of electoral commission caught fire. There are many of the things that God revealed to us which we have declared to the hearing of men, which some people made a laughing stock. People insulted us, ridiculed us concerning those things, but they came to pass. Now there was a time I gave a prophecy that I saw a plane and a vehicle crash.
Radio station be me interview.
So I granted an interview on a radio station. And I repeated what the Lord said to me. Now, it doesn't pass the test of common sense that an aircraft in the air and a vehicle on the road will crash, but it came to pass.
Plane and a car crash.
It happened that a plane crashed into a vehicle at Elwak.
Good. When a car has 7 hours so for Mokai, Obiang. Good. A bit cry. Good. Nabusan Kampai Bankoswa.
Now,
a plane and a car crash.
That if nobody, for instance, interceded, what effect that thing would have had? A crash of an aircraft.
And 2024.
And so 2024, emphatically 2024, during it is not about who is going to win. But the loss of lives, the mayhem
through election,
that will happen in the course of the election. That is what I want us to get fixated on.
Prayer topic.
Let it be our prayer topic.
When your political party issue.
This has nothing to do with the color of your political party.
Where your mind Ghana.
This is a national issue.
Affected.
Now, if you don't pray and it happens, you will be affected. Maybe Sunday you cannot dress up and come to church. And it's not going to be a day's event. It's going to be continuous, and some people will die. So this is nothing about fear or panic or alarm. Let's just be careful and let us be prayerful.
Na battle no no. Wa ubedi nkunim. Enya sama the obedin kugu onyintum.
And let's try to have a free and fair election to the extent that the one who will lose would accept and the one who would win would jubilate.
Yanchro the obewini ana the obelose.
We will not tell you who would win or who will lose.
By a kasachre o my Ghana.
But I am just speaking to Ghana's
nation. Every kosi bre beto abano. Oko Awurade enu ma bompa kai o my Ghana.
Now from this day to
basa bia ebepie wa abatulum. Moja hwiegu bia obronsama hyehye se ensi wo abatulum Awurade pefri o man yi so. Yifri o man yi mo man. Yifri yanso man.
Amen. From this day to the day election is completed or concluded, anytime you go on your knees, remember this nation. Say to God that any intended evil which Satan has planned in the course of our election, Lord, deliver us from it. Please let's pay attention.
Na intercessors,
and intercessors, we're going to deal with
na
this.
glorious chapel for enfanya mpaibo. Na obi bia wutie me.
Let's deal with it.
Ukonkoto jenima.
And please, if you are listening to me, anytime you go on your knees, pray about it.
Me will say confusion.
When Maya Yumua Yem Fay D for Nyeshe a D. Juman said, Ye bis watchano. Neo Bonsamasha Maya Dachano. When Yami ne ditcher D for no. Nissan say, a ye on mine was to diet, not on manage now one bompaye. And Nutina. Aban bi obey winning election we won. It is so was that prophetic office be edema D4 ma but a D4 no so no. Erade mo ani hu mo your man no D4 any political party D4. After election ye be a video whoever wins biano. Ye be a video so sani ma we hu nyina. Papa Rev Owusu-Bempah teachings biana me share me video no after election ye be nyina. Say in the realms no obia ne stages it will force na oko operate a waso echibe hye enti at times adifo ni bi nso ka ho utimi say baby anya omo field kwa na omo force omo ho de omo abakọ akọhye because adifo ni bi kan say afia pato na be peaceful hwinsi Papa Rev Owusu-Bempah na etumi akọ ebunu mu. After this, there be videos ahodo. Abusia, see a jina as youths, as a man new said no. A age man levels. Okay, Papa Rev Owusu-Bempah level now one. Ghana obi ni odifo bi ni wo do sa level no. It's a oko babe kache ya. Na nko man no ya so tie ni ye tie ni ya bo ho mpaye ni ya prevent sensi. But then ye attack no. Ye di na tem. Hwe ni ye record. Radin hu ye no bo ye besan to aso.